All right, let's start walking around, folks. Start walking around your room, standing up nice and tall. If you are sitting, just start moving those feet. All right, let's go ahead and do high knees. Get those knees up nice and tall. High knees, shoulders back. Let's transfer those into butt kickers. Butt kickers, nice tall butt kickers. All right, let's go regular walking, regular walking. All posture, get those hands moving. All right, we're gonna go into our monster walks now. So that's a big straight leg swing, big straight arm swing, opposites. Big straight leg swing, big straight arm swing, opposites. And we're gonna turn those into cherry pickers. High knee, high reach, opposites. Again, sitting or standing. All right, let's go regular walking. All right, come to the front of the room. We're gonna get those arms out to the side. We're gonna go small circles backwards and then slowly get bigger and bigger and bigger. All right, shake them out. Shake those arms out. Let's go back out and go small circles forward and get bigger and bigger and bigger. All right, let's take those arms out to the side, go trunk rotations. Reach up, cross your body, flash those fingers. All right, come to the center. Let's go into those rainbows. Down, up, and wide. Down, up, and wide. Let's go one more. All right, sitting up nice and tall, standing up nice and tall. Slowly shake your head no. Nod your head up and down. Take your left ear to your left shoulder, right ear to your right shoulder. All right, let's look straight ahead. Let those hands relax down by your side. Lift and roll your shoulders backwards. Big shoulder rolls backwards. All right, let's take those hands up. Reach up as tall as you can to the ceiling. Reach, 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 and throw that imaginary ball on the outside of your legs. Reach, 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 reach up. And throw that ball on the outside of your legs. Hips go backwards. Let's go one more. Excellent. All right, let's go into those good mornings. Hips go backwards, reach forward, and then sit up tall. Stand up tall, reach, and up. Feel that stretch. Let's go one more, and we're gonna hold it. Go down and hold it, reach forward. 3, 2, 1, slowly stand up, shake those legs out. You're gonna take that right foot, you're gonna go side to side. Right foot goes side to side, feel free to hold on to something if you need to. Toe goes up and down. Switch sides, left foot goes side to side. Left foot goes up and down. Excellent, let's roll those wrists. And go the other direction. All right, so my friends, today's workout, we have 6 stations. Each station we work for 40 seconds, we rest for 20 seconds, 6 times. Then we have a minute and a half to rotate to the next station. So, first station, as we normally do, we'll do our cardio. So if you have a bike, go ahead and hop on that bike. Not a sprint, because it's 40 seconds. If you don't have a bike, what we're going to do for the first and odd rounds, we'll be doing our jumping jacks. For our even rounds, we will be jogging around our room, okay? So jumping jacks modified however you need to for the first, third, and fifth round. For the second, fourth, and sixth round, you can jog in place, you can jog around your room, you can jog while you're sitting down, okay? If you're on a bike, maybe 70 to 80%, get that bike moving. During the 20-second rest, don't slow down, don't stop, just slow down. All right, we're gonna get started in 7 seconds. Jumping jacks start first. However you need to do them. Get set, go. You can do a full jumping jack. You can do a modified jumping jack. You can do a seal jack. You can always do them sitting down. You got 8 seconds. Rest. All right. This next one, we're going to jog either around our room, in place, in our chair. Get those hands moving, get those feet off the floor. Get set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Jogging. Get those hands moving, shoulders are back. If you have the space, jog. If you don't, that's okay. Just jog in place. You got 10 seconds. Hands are moving, feet are being picked up off the floor. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, take a 20-second rest, and we're gonna go to jumping jacks. right, remember, modify it as you need to. Get set in 3, a 2, a 1, a go-go. Twenty seconds. Remember, modify it as you need. Rest. Okay. Back to the jogging around the room. We're going to go in 15 seconds. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, if you're sitting down, legs are moving, hands are moving. Turn directions if you want to so you don't get dizzy going in one way. "20 seconds, keep going, keep going. Get those feet off the floor. Speed walk if you need to. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, final round of jumping jacks. Final round of jumping jacks. Get set. In 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, modifiable. There are about 6 different options. Whatever your body can do. Slow it down if you need to. Make sure you're going both legs. Rest. All right. Last round of jogging in place. Then we'll take a 1.5-minute rest. During that 1.5-minute rest, grab water, come back with your gloves on if you have them. All right, jogging in place, jogging around your room, speed walking. Get set, go. Again, you can just jog in place, just get those feet off the floor. Keep moving, you got 20 seconds. If you just want to speed walk, you can as well. Get those arms moving. Rest. All right, we have a 1.5 minutes, so come back with your big gloves on. Also, make sure that you are near a wall or a closed door if you have that ability. If not, I'll give you a modification. So, what we're going to do for the first 40 seconds and for the odd 40 seconds. If you have a wall, you'll push up against it and you'll drive those knees up. If you don't have a wall, you're just going to go high knees, arms are straight out, or arms out, high knees, sitting down. Even rounds. We will go 20 seconds in traditional boxing stance, freestyle punching. Next 20 seconds, we switch our stances to southpaw stance. Freestyle punching. So wall push, if you have a wall. And then we're gonna have our gloves on, wall push or high knees, or seated high knees. And then for the second round is freestyle. We're gonna go in 15 seconds. So, wall push, door push, high knees, seated high knees. Get them higher than the warm-up, faster than the warm-up. Get set. Go. So this is one modification if you don't have a wall. If you need to hold on to urban poles, that's fine. Have a wall. Drive those knees. If you're sitting down, drive those knees up. Hands are out. Three, two, one, rest. All right. Next 40 seconds. It's gonna be 20 seconds of 20 seconds of 20 seconds of traditional stance freestyle punching, and then 20 seconds of southpaw stance freestyle punching. So left foot forward. Get set. Any punches you want. Ready? Go. Throw those jabs and crosses. You can throw those uppercuts. You can throw those hooks. Switch your stances. Put your right foot forward. Five seconds. Rest. All right, back to the wall push. High knees, marching high knees, seated high knees, or wall push. Your choice. Get set. 2, 1, go. So one option. Or if you have that wall, ten seconds. Rest. All right. Traditional stance. Left foot forward, right foot back. Freestyle punching. We're going in 5 seconds. Get set. In 3, 2, 1, go. Anything you want. Big extension on those arms. Look, my hands are coming back after I throw a punch. Switch your stances. Put that right foot forward. Five seconds. Rest. All right. Last round for high knees, marching high knees, seated high knees, or a wall push. Your choice on what you can do. Get set in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You got 20 seconds left. Remember, higher and faster than the warm-up. Hands are out in front. 10 seconds. 2, 1, rest. All right, final round of freestyle punching. Again, 20 seconds traditional, 20 seconds southpaw. All right, get set. Hands are up. 2, 1, go. Remember, jab crosses, hooks, uppercuts. Every punch you throw, those hands come back to your chin. Switch your stances. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, take a minute and a half. Keep those gloves on. Gloves stay on, my friends. All right, so this one, well, what we're going to be doing is you're going to sit down, stand up, jab, cross. Sit down, stand up, jab, cross. Left, right, or right, left. Straight punches out. Sit down, stand up, jab, cross. If you don't want to sit down, stand up, you can always do a squat. So feet are wide. Squat down, stand up, 1, 2. Squat down, stand up, 1, 2. That's the odd rounds. The even rounds, for the first 20 seconds, you'll be in your traditional boxing stance. You're going to go double jab, cross, jab, cross. Double jab, cross, jab, cross. All right? At 20 seconds, we'll switch our stances. We'll go 2 rights, 1 left, 1 right, 1 left. We're going to go in 13 seconds. First, squat, stand, 1, 2, or sit down, stand up, 1, 2. Get set. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, sit back down. Stand up, 1, 2, sit back down. Again, you can go left, right, or you can go right, left. You can also alternate it every time as well. Sit on the edge of that chair, keep those feet flat. Three seconds. Rest. All right, first 20 seconds, traditional boxing stance. Left, left, right, left, right. Left, left, right, left, right. Jab crosses. Get set. 3, 2, 1, go. Left, left, right, left, right. Jab, jab, cross, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross, jab, cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Left, left, right, left, right. Left, left, right, left, right. Switch your stances. Right, right, left, right, left. 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 Right, left, rest. All right, sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up, or squat. Your choice. Again, you can alternate which punch leads first. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Stand up, jab, cross. I'm alternating, so now I'm going to go right, left. And then we're going to go left, right. Right, left. Left, right. Nice tall posture. Feet are staying flat. Rest. All right. This round, traditional boxing stance, double jab, cross quickly. Okay? Left, left, right, left, right. Get set. Go. Left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Switch your stances. So now it's right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Rest. 2 rounds left. Sit to stands or squat to stands, jab cross. Then one more round of the double jab cross, jab cross. Get set. Find your chair if you want it. Scoot at the edge of your chair, feet are flat. Go, stand up, jab cross. Sit down, stand up, jab cross. Go ahead and begin if you haven't. Ten seconds. Rest. All right, final round of the double jab cross, jab cross. All righty. Get set. In 3, 2, 1, go. Jab, jab, cross, jab, cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross, jab, cross. Slow, 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 quick. Slow, slow, quick. Switch your stances. Right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, 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 right, left, right, left. Rest. All right, my friend. You may take your big gloves off. You may take your big gloves off. Get some water. So, you thought maybe we were done with our sit to stands. We are not, okay? So what we're going to do is, if you can, you're going to have a weight at your chest. You're going to sit down, stand up, and then extend those arms up over your head. Hands go back to your chin. Sit down, stand up, arms go up overhead with that weight. All right? I don't want you to go straight up overhead, kind of like at an angle. All right? Sit down, stand up at an angle. That's your first round. Your second round is going to be a deadlift. So you're going to take that same weight. You're going to put it in between your legs. You're going to keep it vertical. And your hips are going to go backwards. Hips go backwards. You stand up nice and tall. Try not to let those knees bend on purpose. Stand up nice and tall. All righty? So sit down, stand up, extend that weight up over your head at an angle. And then do that over and over again for 40 seconds. And then we are going to go to a deadlift. So if you are sitting down with a deadlift, weights are in between your feet, you're at the edge of your chair, you're going to bend at your hips. Okay, you're going to pick up that weight and then you're going to sit up nice and tall. Arms stay straight, down and up. If you can get down further, you can flip that dumbbell down Pick it up and down, bending at those hips. You should be feeling it in your lower back. All right, sit to stands, but this time, pushing that weight up over your head. If you can't do a weight, just grab take those hands and raise them up. All right, we're gonna go in 5 seconds. Sit to stands with a press. Get set. Go. Sit down, arms go up and down. Stand up, arms go up and down. Take your time on this. Weights at your chest, and up at an angle, and down. Again, if you can't do a weight, hands are at your chest. If you can, reach up, hands come back, and down. And go up, reach, and down. All right, deadlifts. Deadlift. So if you're standing, you take that weight vertical. You bend at your hips. Arms are straight. Stand up nice and tall. Bend down. Stand up tall. Go. Remember, push those hips backwards. Hips go back. Keep that back nice and flat. Shoulders are back. Hips go, go, go if you haven't started yet. If you are sitting down, very similar. Bending, picking up, tall back. Bending over, picking up, tall back. Shoulders are back. Rest. All right. Back to the sit to stands with a press. Back to sit to stands with a press. 5 seconds. I'm getting a little hot in here. Ready. Go. Press up and down. And you do not have to use weights if you don't want to, or if you can't. Again, if you can't use weights, that's totally fine. Hands are here. Stand up. Reach out in front. Rest. Take a 20-second rest. We're going to our deadlifts now. So I'm going to flip my dumbbell vertical. Get set. Go. My hips go backwards. I'm going to bend down, pick it up. Stand up tall. My arms are staying straight this whole time. Nice flat back. My knees are not bending. It's not a squat. Five seconds. Rest. All right. One more round for those sit to stands with the presses. I don't know about you all, but I'm sweating today. Get set. Go, go. Find that chair. Stand up. Press. Make sure you're breathing. Rest. All right. One more round of deadlifts. Get set. 3, nice straight back. Go. Pick up that weight. Sit up tall, stand up tall. Shoulders are pinched backwards. Don't let those shoulders roll forward. You don't have to use a weight if you can't. All posture, hips go back, hips go back. Rest. All right. Take a break. We are going to be doing, we're going to take a break now. And then we're going to do some more punching. You don't necessarily have to have your gloves on if you don't want to, okay? All right, my friends. So for this next round, the odd rounds will be our speed bag pyramid. Sorry, our speed bag X hits. Speed bag X hits. We'll go 20 seconds on the right. So nice, big movement like a machete. 20 seconds right hand only, 20 seconds left hand only. So left to right, palms facing down, right to left, palms facing up. So 20 seconds right hand, 20 seconds left hand. Round 2, we're going to go freestyle speed bag hands. Freestyle speed bag hands. You may also add ground and pounds or highs or off to the sides, even though those aren't technically speed bag hands, I will allow it. So round 1 in the odd rounds, 20 seconds. Reach up as tall as you can, turn that body, and then turn that body down low. Up high and down low. Keep your other hand up at your chin the whole time. So just like this, big movements. I want you to reach up as tall as you can on your tippy toes, and then get down as low as you can, bending those knees. Same thing if you're sitting down. Round 2 in even rounds. Freestyle speed bag hands or highs and lows or out to the side. No jab crosses, no hooks, and no uppercuts. All right, get set. We're going in about 5 seconds. I'm going to sit down for this. Get ready, go. Right hand only, as low as you can, as high as you can. Big stretches, look up to that ceiling, look down to that floor. Reach up to that ceiling, down to that floor. Switch sides. So left hand now goes from left to right and right to left. Start up at the ceiling, go down low. Reach up as tall as you can, get down as low as you can. Rest. All right. Freestyle speed bag hands or ground and pounds or highs or across. It's a basically freestyle for you. Anything you want. Get set in 3, 2, 1, go. You can work on front backs if you want to. Work on that rotation. Again, you can go ground and pound, go highs. You can go across. Rest. All right, stretch your shoulders out. We're gonna go those X hits again. So right hand goes up to the ceiling. Right hand crosses down nice and low. Left hand will be at your chin the whole time. Get set. Go. Reach. And reach. Reach up tall, switch sides. I was so into this, I forgot to switch sides for you guys. Reach up tall and down low. Up high and down low. Rest. Alrighty. Freestyle. Freestyle speed bag or ground and pounds or highs or crosses. Get set. 2, 1, go. Anything you want. You can go front backs, kind of like a little wave. Then you can change it into ground and pounds, crosses. You got 10 seconds. Your choice. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. One final round of the X hitting. Final round of X hitting. Good start on our left side. Left side, ready? Go, left hand, as low as you can. Reach up nice and tall. Down, up, down. Switch sides, right side. Reach, reach, reach. Rest. All right, my friends. Freestyle. Freestyle. Speed back freestyle, ground and pound, high lows. Get set. Go. I know that it's not the same if you don't have a bag with you, but we still want to get that rotation. Again, you could go crosses, go highs, you go ground and pounds. You got 5 seconds. Rest. All right, my friends, let's head on down to the ground. I would like you to have potentially sit up against the wall or something that is hard. Okay. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see what I mean. So what's going to happen? Your very first round, again, this is for people who are sitting down, who are able to get down to the floor. I will give the option for on the chair in just a moment. So if you're on the floor, I'm sitting up nice and tall against a wall. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my feet at about a 45-degree angle. I'm going to lift one up, then lift the other one up. Lift it up as if I have a cone right here. I'm going to lift it up over that cone. Lift it up over, and over. That's my first round. My second round, I'm going to flip over to tabletop position, and I'm going to put a set of weights underneath my knees. Okay? I'm going to squeeze those weights between my knees, and I'm going to do donkey kicks. All right? If you can't put those weights between your knees or you don't have a set of weights, just go without weights and do donkey kicks. Okay, straight up to the ceiling. All right, if you are sitting down into a chair, you're sitting in a chair. What you'll do first, legs will be straight out. And you're going to lift one leg up nice and wide, and then bring that other leg over. Over and over again. Round two, we're going to do our hip openers for you sitting down. Hip openers if you're sitting down. All right. What I'm going to do is in the first round, I will do the seated versions. For the second round, second two rounds, I will do the floor version, okay? So take on your floor, on your butt, leaning up against the wall or something hard that won't move on you, okay? Let's go ahead and get ready in that position. Nice long legs, nice tall back. All right? Imagine you have a cone in front of you. Get set. A go-go. We're gonna only do 2 rounds of everything, all right? Open those legs. Nice straight legs, tall back. Remember, if you're on the floor or even if you're in the chair, you're lifting your legs up as if you're going over a cone. Rest. All right. If you're on the floor, flip to tabletop position, put some dumbbells underneath your knees, okay, and squeeze them together. If you don't have those, just do regular donkey kicks. If you're sitting down, you're going to do hip openers. Get set. Ready. Go. Again, this is the seated version. Donkey kicks up here, okay? If you're on the floor. Go ahead and begin if you haven't. If you can't put the weights underneath your knees or in between the back of your knees, that's fine. Hip openers if you're in a chair. Rest. All right. So if you're on the chair, you continue what we just did. And I'm going to join those who are on the floor. All right. Nice tall back. I'm going to put a cone out in front of me. Get set. Go. Up and over. Keep going. Rest. All right, if you're on the floor, go to tabletop position. If you're on the floor, go to tabletop position. Put those weights between your thighs, or not your thighs, but back of your knees. We're going to donkey kicks. Go. If you're on a chair, you're doing hip openers. Squeeze those weights. Keep going. Rest. All right, if you're on the floor, stay on the floor. We are going to go into our stretching right now. All right, so if you're on the floor, go ahead and go back and forth for child's pose. Back and forth for child's pose. If you're on the floor, sitting down, you're leaning forward and backwards. All right, let's go into our child's pose. And you're going to walk those fingertips in front of you as far away as possible. Relax your neck. Now walk your fingertips to your left side and have your right hand reach over your left wrist. Come back to center. Walk your fingertips to your right side and have your left hand go over your right wrist. Come back to center. Slowly come back to tabletop position. If you're on the floor, roll over. If you're on the floor, roll over onto your backs. We're going to take our right leg to our chest and give it a nice big hug. And you're going to start rolling that ankle. Go the other direction. All right, switch. Left leg. Roll your ankle. Bring it in tighter. Go the other direction. All right, rest. If you can, bring both legs to your chest, rock back and forth. All right, put your feet flat on the floor, glue your knees together, glue those feet together. Let those knees fall from your left side to your right side. Let those knees fall from left to right. Windshield wipers. Come back to center, let those knees fall to your left side and look over your right shoulder. Come back to center, let those knees fall to your right side, look over your left shoulder. Come back to center. If you are on the floor, roll over back to tabletop position. If you're on the floor, go back to tabletop, hands and knees on the floor. We're going to do our cat-cow. So you're going to tuck your chin to your chest, you're going to arch your back as far back as possible. or as high as possible, and then slowly look forward, belly button down, chest forward. Tuck that chin, big arch. Slowly look forward, belly button down and out. Tuck that chin, big arch. Slowly look forward, belly button out. One more time, tuck that chin, big arch. Slowly look forward, belly button out. Rest. All right, let's take our right hand. We're gonna thread the needle. So you're gonna take it, go up underneath, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Pull it through, turn and rotate. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do that 3 times. So this is number 2. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Pull it out, turn and rotate. 3, 2, 1. Again. Down, hold it for 3, 2, 1, pull it through, 3, 2, 1, switch sides, left hand, reach it through, hold it down for 3, 2, 1, pull it out, turn and rotate, 3, 2, 1, again, down, 3, 2, 1, pull it through, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Down. 3, 2, 1. Pull it through. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Come back to tabletop or back to the center. If you're on the floor, slowly stand up. Slowly stand up. All right. All right, once you're standing up, start rolling your shoulders backwards. Shake your head no. Reach up to that ceiling, reach up as tall as possible. Reach, 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 reach. I know my hands aren't in there. Take those hands up to the ceiling. Lean to your left. Come back to center, lean to your right. Rest, relax, relax, relax. All right, great job today. Turn off the recording.